Hello, everyone. It's Heidi with Shemaya Tantra, where my job is to get you the relationships you crave with your boss, your beloved, or your big toe. And if you've ever heard your body's an illusion, or we need to transcend the body on our spiritual path, then this video might be for you. While it's true that if we only listen to our body and make all of our decisions from there, we might be living a challenging life. It's also true if we don't listen to the body, we're also going to have a challenging life. And Osho has a quote that says, Tantra is the only religion that worships the wisdom of the body. And that's what makes Tantra unique from yogic paths, which are focused on withdrawing our senses from the world, on transcending the physical. But it's a little bit like buying a ticket to Disneyland and going there and not riding the rides, just getting to the end and saying, okay, great, I did that. The whole transcendent experience is important, but if we skip the physical, then we've gone on this life experience, we've come to this world, and we haven't ridden any of the rides. We haven't actually lived. The transcendent state is where we came from. It's where we're going, right? But what about here? What are we supposed to be doing here on this place? And how can our body help us? Clearly, our soul and our mind have a lot of assets for us, and all the states that we can access by going out of our body in deep meditations can give us great wisdom. But our body is also a source of immense wisdom. It's the thing most suited to guide us in this physical plane. It's made of matter, of physical material. And there's a way you can start to see your body as a guru and your teacher. If you haven't yet discovered that aspect, it might sound a little bit strange. Like, what? This is just this physical piece of flesh. It helps me to walk and get where I need to go during my day. But it's got this immense wisdom in it. It's got an intuition that has a different perspective from your other intuitions. So if you want to start tapping into this intuition, you need to look at, what is my relationship with my body? Is it a tool? Is it a hindrance? Is it something that I look at in the mirror and feel disgust or wish that something was different? Is it something that I barely even notice until I break a bone or stub my toe? Imagine that you had a friend and you never wrote your friend, you never called your friend, you never talked to your friend. And then one day, after years and years of not responding to their messages, you reached out and asked for a huge favor. They might not be so keen on helping you out. And it's like that with your body. If you think about how much time out of your life you spent caring for it and talking to it and being curious, body, what do you feel about this? What do you feel about that? Might not be as high as it could. I know for me, this is something that I'm always working on, always taking time to form a relationship with my body. And how do you do that? How do you form a relationship with your body? Well, the first is with touch, non-mission oriented touch. So we often touch our bodies, when we're drying ourselves out of the shower, during sexual pleasuring, we know exactly what spots to touch and we go straight for them. But what if there was no point to it? What if it was just a little hello, like you would pet a kitty cat or a puppy dog? Why don't you right now, if you're watching, find a place on your body that you can say hello to? Or maybe it's just the side of your cheek. And you just remind yourself of this dimension of your being. Or maybe you touch your arm or your leg. Bonus points if you touch your big toe. If you can't reach your big toe, you can also go for the back of your knee or the inside of your elbows. But touching your body every single day when you're first waking up in the morning is a beautiful way to invite it to be a part of your experience in the day. You can also talk to it. This might sound crazy, but try it. Try it the next time you're in a conversation and you feel an emotion. Just check in. How do I feel this emotion in my body? Imagine, where in my body am I feeling this? Are you feeling it in your stomach? Are you feeling it in your heart? It's important to actually feel our emotions instead of thinking them. So often we think our emotions. We're not actually feeling them on a physical sensation. But every emotion you have is actually felt in your body. And if you check in, you'll start to notice, oh yeah, I'm feeling a little triggered in this conversation with my boss. And funny enough, I'm feeling a little contraction in my stomach. Or this person just looked at me on the subway and they're kind of cute. And oh, interesting, I just felt this little kind of butterfly feeling. So you can check in a couple times during your day and just notice, how is my body experiencing this moment? You know very well how your mind is experiencing it, but how is your body experiencing it? You can also ask it questions. And this is a fun experiment. So don't take this too seriously at first, but just imagine that you could ask your body, well, what do you want for dinner today? If you're looking at a menu on a restaurant, body, would you like the salad or would you like the chicken wings? And see what your body says. This is something that is a muscle that you can develop. So it might not be easy to go to the gym and bench press. I don't even know what is a lot to bench press, but you might not do it on the first day. But over time, if you slowly work up and go there regularly and enhance your muscles, you'll eventually get that goal that you're looking for, that skill that you're wanting to cultivate. So try this out just for fun and notice when your body gives you an answer, or perhaps you just imagine your body's giving you an answer, and you take the advice, how does it turn out for you? And notice what happens if your body gives you an answer and you do the opposite. How does that turn out for you? So enjoy your experiments. I'm happy to be with you all again from Thailand. Thank you for joining Lakraj and Bren. And I wish you a beautiful rest of your day or evening and a sacred moment. See you soon.